to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense in 2nd and 1. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Oh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is surely sorely missed out there. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate. In the same boat at this point, it's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run. I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Turnover on the first series of this game. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense, but we got a long ways to go.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Running here with Jaden Blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A 3rd down run with Blue. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Why did you
We
stop?
talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. The handoff on third and short. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Gets it to him on the screen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Not six. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They are throwing it again. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's the bullshit.
Making that throw with double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. Going down the field, and he's got it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Already know I got shit on go. Money call look out go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. On the globe.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready up.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Up the middle, Blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll go play action. On him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
70. Trap 50, trap 60. 19 Riot. Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. And goes to the hurry up here.
Warrior 70. 19, 18. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Come on. Check. Viking 18. Check go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Unlock line. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants are going to have the first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
19, Charger, 19.
Working inside the red zone. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel...
Oh, and got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Blue gets the handoff. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get past the line of scrimmage. Passing now on 2nd and 10. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
No fucking block, man. This motherfucker's not a bum. That's over there. Not a bum. That's crazy, yo. None of these jokes. Wow, yo. None of these jokers. No block. That's crazy. That's gonna get no block.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Pet Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Cougar 19.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
7, come on, set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Back now, pressure coming. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking in the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. They're looking to throw. He connects downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Shotgun snap, they get to Blue. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
We gotta try this good.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain out to the 24.
See that bullshit?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blue here from the pistol. They can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on third down. And screen here to Blue. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So first down from the 41. On the give, it's Blue. And he scampers in and gets 2 on the carry. Offense to the line fast.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
To throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run this with Blue. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
They'll throw for it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Blue gets it. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panthers 60, Panthers, go.
Goal to go. They're passing. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock is incomplete.
Wow.
So they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Go.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That's
Quickly,
the
their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd down
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Third and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Again to throw on second.
That's a blitz.
He needs to be brought down
Got
to the
it
31.
tight end.
That's going to pick
Yeah,
up the first
outrange.
down after a gain of
Look at this.
26.
Off his back leg. 20
New
yards.
set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 26 yards.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
All out blitz.
And they'll take him down after he
All out
advances
blitz.
this up to about the
Can't get it.
43.
All out blitz.
12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
All out blitz. Can't get it.
Gain of 12.
All out blitz. Can't get it.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Pass play coming here. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Throwing on seconds. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, third and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the snap on fourth. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first down, it's Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
Phillips. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Giants' 40.
Move on second here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Javon Holland on the tackle. Taken down back at the 49.
Air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Street, let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here we go, set. Hawks, bring it. Check.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, maybe more interceptions.
Setting up the screen. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick...
On him quick, and they bring him down. Looking quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcats. 6 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 tight end. Trap 60. Trap 60.
As the play clock nears 0, we've got a timeout from Coach Brian Dable. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Giants are set to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
Bring it. Count. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Third.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Go. There we go. Check. Check. Hey. Check that. Check. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Blue. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he just got it away before for the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throw here, third down. Hits him on the out route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in a hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Protection.
Sticking to the air here. Finds his running back as he's very short to and he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Here's a screen for 2. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
No. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, it doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants only up by a few. Second and 3 now.
70, stand the wolf. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Here's a throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Okay,
3 set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run here on first down. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready, set.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
2nd and 6.
I'll throw it.
19-yard line.
Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Design quarterback run here. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up?